Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Laili Ifada. And today I want to review the movie that I watched recently. This movie from Netflix. Actually, this the movie, the original Netflix film. The title of this film is The School for Good and Evil. This film, the story for the the story for of this film is about the fairy tale, and the second place is like on the village, the Gavolun village, and the school. Of course, it's school for good and the school for evil, and the setting of time in this film. I think the time is the long time ago, because it's like the royal, because they wear the royal clothes. Talk about the character in this film that has many the character in this film, but I think I will just describe several of them, and I think this the important character in this film. The first I will describe Sophie. Sophie is a good girl, and I think is a supporter her friend. But sadly, in the middle of the story in this film, she becomes selfish, and this make she look bad, I guess. And after that, the second character is Agatha. Agatha is the friend of Sophie. They are from the village named the Volgon village, and she's really good girl, and she really loves Sophie so much in this film. And she's really brave and is really kind girl. That is, I think this she. And the third is the Tedros. Tedros is the popular student from the school for good, because he's really handsome, and she's the child from the Arthur Kings, and the film Arthur, and he really brave. Really brave, and he's really stronger on his school. And the fourth and the last, his rival is really bad person. He really necessary, and he won the rule over the world with his crime. And I think it's real. I think he is really bad. The bad character in this film. And my favorite character in this film is, because of course, Agatha, because she's a really kind girl, and really brave too, and what's it, and something like that. Is really nice person. But the character that I don't like, or the last that I like, is Revol, of course, because he's really bad person in this film. Okay, after I tell about the character on this film, I will tell the beginning story on this film. The beginning story in this film is there are two young ladies in this village. The village name is the Gobbledon village, and she's Sophie and Agatha. Sophie is a beautiful girl and a grateful girl, and yeah. But Agatha, she's the weak child that thinks that she looked bad on in this village. Sorry. and but Agatha and Sophie don't like this village, sorry, because because people around them in this village judge them, and some people want to kill Agatha because she is a witch child. And because of that, Sophie wished they can leave this village. And one thing that the reason Sophie want to leave this village because she want to be like a princess, and her mother talked to her before her mom died. Her mom talked to Sophie. Sophie is a great person, and she can change the world. And she think she can change the world, but she think she can change the world in this village, and she must move or leave this village. And some night there's something that kidnapped them, like a shadow, like something like a shadow kidnap them and bring them to the another universe, like another universe or something. And she come to the school. The side one is the school for good, and another side is school for evil. And maybe we guess the Sophie will take on the school for good, but Agatha on school for evil, because the Agatha is the witch child too, and Sophie is really beautiful and kind. But it's really surprisingly Agatha take on the school for good, but the Sophie take on the school for evil. And Sophie really don't like this. Really, she's not I'm sorry, suddenly cut off. And yeah, Sophie really don't accept that she take on the school for evil, because she thinks she is really beautiful, and she should take on the school for good, not Agatha. And Agatha think something like the Sophie. She think that she should take on the school for evil, and Sophie is at school for good. And yeah, then and actually Agatha want to they come back to their village before. Okay, then I want to tell about the middle of the story. The middle of the story, after Agatha take on the school for good and Sophie take on the school for evil, Agatha want to help Sophie that she can change school on the school for good. And yeah, Sophie wanted to. And after that, they come to the headmaster on this school, and she want to change this situation. And but but the headmaster tell them that there's no mistake on this the compare on the school. But yeah, Sophie is not accept this. She thinks she should on at school for good. And after that, because that the headmaster tell, if you want to change the situation of this, you should found like a boyfriend, like what is the couple, a volleyball couple, or like something like that. And yeah, after that, Agatha helped Sophie to find the true love. And Sophie's actually Sophie is like the popular student on the school for good. He's Tedros. And but and after that, Agatha helped Sophie to that Agatha helped Sophie to meet Tedros, and they become love each other, and make some like true love, I think, like that. But Sophie, she is acting like a good person, but actually Sophie is a selfish person. That's actually is not good person. That's why she take on the school forever. And after that, but the Tedros know about the Sophie is not good person. And yeah, and they are desperate, Tedros and Sophie. And after that, Sophie is really angry. She's not accept this situation because she want to be a good. And after that, the rival come, and he talked to Sophie to okay, it's okay to be bad, and it's okay do something that you like he influenced Sophie to do something like bad. And after that, I want to tell the end of this story. In the story, after that is something like fighter between the school for good and school for evil, because Sophie do something bad for them. And yeah, they fight each other. And after that, Sophie think that she true love is the rival, but rival want to Sophie to be his true love, because he want to rule over the world with his crime. And but Sophie, after watch what the rival do, Sophie don't like about this. She's really angry. She's not accepted. She want to be the leader of this of like the leader, like something like that, the leader of this war. But she want her friends killed or something, but rival do that. And after that, Agatha helps Sophie to rechange the situation to the situation to the situation before that and their friends like love each other like this, and after that uh, they win, but with Tedros' help too, and after that Rival died, of course, and the school for good and school for evil become like make a different, and like yeah, like hey, hello, something like this, that not fight each other again. And after that Agatha and Sophie want to leave that school or that universe, but uh, but the Tedros, the popular student on the school for good, actually he is like Agatha, and Sophie tell to Agatha, it's okay if you want to stay in here, I can take your mother, like something like that. But Agatha tell to Sophie that she want to be she want like what she want with she want together with someone she love, and Sophie think that that there are that the someone Agatha love is Tedros, but actually the someone Agatha love is Sophie. That's her friend. And after that, Sophie and Agatha back to this village, but yeah, like the back to unfortunately, like back to before again, and yeah, I think this this film. The scan I like I like that much is when they fight each other, because it's really cool, I think. But yeah, I think it's the bad thing in this film. But I think it's the when it's like, whoa, it's really satisfied, I think. But the scan that I don't like is when they leave the school, because I want to watch them at the school, because the school is really cool. I think the learn that I can learn on this movie is people is complex. They're good and of course the bad thing on them, but and also that I can learn is we can watch the people she's good, she's bad from this cover, and we can learn from this. And yeah, I think I want to recommend this film for my friend or Miss Nita, if Miss want to watch this. And actually I watch this with my siblings, as this really good film, and I hope you can enjoy watch this film. I think this for me. I'm sorry if this not the clear, my voice not clear, and the sound, the back sound is like this. I think this for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.